Hey Ari, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day, good night over there. Yeah, I stream from Sunday to Thursday, 9:30 p.m. EST. I should actually fix up my schedule. I think I got rid of it because I was thinking about making some changes. Yeah. How's it going? How you doing? Doing good. I just got back from doing deliveries all day. Nice. See people good? Alright. Well, glad you got back safe, and hopefully, I'm glad to hear that it was a good day of work. Hopefully you have time to just chill and relax tonight then. Alright. For now I'm just gonna continue writing out the thing before sending them all out. Oh shit, I forgot to put it on repeat. Oh well, this'll do. Thank you for that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, this stream has perfect background noise after getting home. Yeah, perfect. Oh, this stream. Okay, I thought you were talking about the music. Alright, that's good to hear. I'm not sure if it's gonna stay that way, depending on if the character's gonna be crazy in this episode, but we'll see. Shit, I think I forgot to reply to Egg. I need to do that too. Let's see. Don't be being out of the way. Crazy vibes are still vibes. I mean, you're not wrong. Either way, I'm happy to have you here, so hopefully you have a good night as well. Just give me 1 second and we can get started. Select all. Sending it to both Blue Sky and Twitter, then just gonna send to a few Discords while I continue. What the fuck? That's interesting, huh? Oh, mystery vibe. Hello. Wow. Kind of perfect timing to talk about vibes, and mystery vibe himself comes in. Oh, you saw an extra ASMR tonight? I mean, to be fair, I think it's because I'm a little bit tired. So that's... Oh yeah, it's today for me. Yeah, it's 9:30 a.m. Just woke up earlier, came out and did a couple of things. And now I'm back to streaming. Probably gonna be a shorter one because I have a lot of things to work on today. Gotta finish up on the Discord, the stuff, because I didn't work on it too much this weekend. Summon me, I heard you from the ether. Hey. Now we know how to summon Mystery Vibe. Hold on. Vibes. Alright. For now, music is chill, but let's tone it down a bit as we get the game up. to my heart. Feel it to my best. I love you from the start. I should do that. It's been a while. Confess I loved you from the start. Press enter. Yes, yes. There we go. And that should do it. Alright, that should do it. And let's continue. Let's see. Heck yeah, I was gonna do the bouncer ticket thing in Discord, but I got paranoid. I didn't know if I trusted it. The bouncer ticket thing in Discord? What's that? But yeah, and let's continue. On Phoenix Wright's Adventures. And about samurai. Oh yeah, we're starting off with samurai shit in this one. Let's go. Gah! You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky will coat your blood or something? God, that was so fast. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. I don't know how to do a samurai fucking accent. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Oh! Ah! Jesus Christ. The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Oh my god. October 14th. 5:31 p.m. Wright and Code law offices. So almost half a month. Well, actually, more than a month since the last case, it looks like. Alright. Oh yeah, how's it going, Mr. Revive? Hopefully you've been having a great day or night wherever you are. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Oh, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What?
Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
God, that's a freaky looking dude.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
You're old, Nick. You're old and decrepit. You have no purpose now.
Young?
Like, how young?
10 years old? Then what the heck are you getting all excited about? Hey, I'm only 17.
You're only 17. Wait,
That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick.
hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something.
I'm gonna be 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
That's depressing. I really worry about the kids these days.
I'll be right back, brother. No worries, man. If you need to hop out, feel free to. In order to just make sure to take care of yourself, all right? See you later, vibe. Mystery vibe. Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office. It's 10 a.m. or some shit.
I guess.
Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. Hello, I was just gonna be here for a bit, gonna go to the supermarket now, have fun. Alright, no worries, butter. Hope you have a good trip to the supermarket, get something good, get something yummies. And thank you. How am I gonna pay the rent this month?
Fucking selling the clothes off your back, I guess. Good luck, Buster.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
October 16th, 8:14 a.m., Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. That's much better. It'd be really awkward if that happened, but hopefully nothing like that happens. Why are we in his bedroom?
Bring. Beep.
Huh? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy on the show?
Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain!
Isn't that what he's supposed to do? I mean, I'm not sure about that, but...
Yeah, on TV!
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it! In real life! He skewered a villain with his samurai spear!
What the fuck? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick!
Weep. "9:22 a.m., Wright & Co. law offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. What? That's a fucking mouthful. What do they say?
Have you watched the TSS? Oh, which one?
Do you mean Walnut? 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 W-O-N-O-T. Walnut?
Walnut.
Walnut. Alright, whatever. Would not. W not. I know that a lot of fans would abbreviate the fucking names like that. He was arrested on the suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer. The fucking names on this: Will Power, Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke.
No, no, no. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai's over. The world is over. Ring. Ring. Beep. Yes, Wright and Co. law offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
She's the main character now. Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I've decided this will be our first case.
Egg paperclip. Hello, Egg. How's it going? Hello, hello. Sorry I didn't respond earlier. Was just setting things up real quick. And also, I'm doing some stuff because I was on the way home. Hey yo, it's been a while. Hopefully you've been good. I appreciate you tuning in. Hey, good. Hi, speaking of which, thank you very much, Ari, for asking them about it. And I think I'll be asking Egg for help in regards to the badges, at least for the channel points. Because it's something simpler, I didn't want to bother them with it, so I want to draw little star chips, star fragments for it. Probably going to be doing it the same style as the thing on the back of the hat. It's okay, don't worry, doing great. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you. Glad to hear you're doing great. I appreciate you tuning in. We're just playing more Ace Attorney because I really wanted to continue this. Even though I've got a lot of work to do, so I'll probably make this a shorter stream. At most, like 3-something hours, maybe. We'll see. Maybe a bit shorter, depending on how things go. But yeah. A lot of things on the horizon. Need to do a lot of work, especially since I have a game tonight. So we gotta deal with that as well.
So I've decided this will be our first case.
Okay. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. Alright. Ah yes, the hotel room where they witnessed a murder. Accomplice of murder. Wow. Poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. That's... why? Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya's been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Oh god. Oh, it's a little fat plant, a little fatty. Wow. Don't you guys just love a little obese plants? There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought I have to read all of these now. Oh boy. This is really rough to put on the hands of a rookie fucking defense attorney, actually. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Alright. Nope, nothing. Backspace. It's really weird controls, I'm not gonna lie. No, not. Talk to her. Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing.
We don't have any enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
She's cute. I like her. Not in a weird way, because she's underage. That'd be really fucking weird. Oh boy. Shit's going on. October 16th, Detention Center. Visitor's room. Oh god! That guy's a behemoth of a man. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I should be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice.
Bitch! You dragged me all the way down here. You telling me, we gotta do this. This is our first case. I've decided it. And the first thing you say when you see him is, oh god, he did it. He did it not once, but twice. He definitely murdered that guy twice over. Alright, she's a dumb bitch, but I love her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying? Yeah, yes?
Something wrong?
No, no.
This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no, oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me.
It's the cowardly lion from, what's it called, Wizard of Oz.
When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
I love him already. Oh. Nick.
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah?
He didn't do it.
Oh god, she is so impressionable.
What happened?
Maybe you could start by telling us what happened? Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 a.m. that morning. It was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 p.m. in the afternoon. 5 p.m. to 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh god. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer. Dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
Steel Samurai.
Maybe you can explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is?
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. So fucking mean. Hey, who's new to this? You're okay with being out of touch with the world?
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Old Tokyo. Fucking name. Wait. I just read Neo means Neo. The fucking contradiction there. Oh, they're fucking experts at the goofy names here, I guess. Fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. What a fucking loser. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names?
I know, right? What's your alibi?
Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 p.m. No, 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
Why? The police in this world are fucking crazy.
So he was asleep the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Can you just give shit through this detention center? Well, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs.
Look at me. Look good, sir. I'm an attorney. Here.
I see.
Let me guess, this guy wasn't the top student in improv class.
So mean.
But he's a big guy, big goofy guy with a big heart, alright? Just look at him. The cowardly lion. He's basically the cowardly lion. Let's go, let's go. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Ah, Japanese fucking Sentai music.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited?
Hey, you there! You want it in? You gotta get through me.
I don't know, what fucking old back. Wait, actually, oh no, this person would be the perfect one for this voice.
Oh, so sorry, but we're lawyers.
Oh yeah, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident that came to snoop around. Used today. Something horrible happens. I'm not gonna waste your time. Don't you have jobs you should be doing? Oh, do lives. I'm doing work. I never saw. I should be lying to you. It's not like these one. No feel around. You got these one of mine. We're doing strange hippie clothes. What are you? We doing? And my son hasn't called in.
Jesus Christ. She's exactly like the fucking perfect representation of old woman, I guess. Rap god. Christ. Eminem. What does that mean? Eminem been real quiet since the old hag fucking dropped this album.
Nick? When I grow up to be like her, please say no.
I don't know, it's possible. Don't say that.
Hey, listen when you're being spoken to. Used today.
Alright, well, let's fucking talk. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days,
No, you were a star?
only a little twinkle between the stars, I'm afraid, theory.
Gotta go for a higher pitched one since the lower pitched one is for Gumshoe.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now there was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too. He was
Hammer?
the victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Mr. Willpowers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by this mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch.
So mean. That guy just makes me think of the guy from Train to Busan, the dad. The one that the performance that made everyone really love him.
That's probably why he thought that the Silver Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Mr. Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many years as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I hear they was paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
I was curious. This is also the first time we don't actually know who the villain is. Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 p.m. in the afternoon to 5 p.m. when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him. But then Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, that's the wrong person. But Mr. Powers said that he was sleeping in his dressing room. Mystery support has returned. Yeah, the cavalry has arrived. Welcome back, Mystery Vab. How's it going? Do you prefer Mystery or Vab, actually? I should probably ask.
Sleep in his dressing room.
Wait, no, that was the wrong voice again. But Mr. Powers said that he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? Started to see you. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
Oh, I thought that you were suspicious looking. Show me your letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. No matter how you feel, because it's still a mystery. Ayy, alrighty then. I'll call you 59. It's a mystery to me. What's the 59 meant to be? You're aged? The year that you were born in? Which I think that would make you way older than 59. Some other mysterious reason? Who knows? 1959, a good year. A good year it was. Probably. Somewhere in the world. It probably was a good year somewhere in the world. Nope, not age. Yeah, I kinda figured. Imagine. I say that pretty rudely.
Imagine being 59 years old. Jesus. Holy hell.
My parents are... Well, I think both of mine are older than 59 by this point, so that'd be very rude to them to say that.
59.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Oh, this fucking lady.
Let me in, you bitch. What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not.
Alright. Guess we need a letter of request. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Well, one person thinks he did it. Have you drunk some water? No, I haven't actually. Which is a good point. I'll go grab some water and I'll make sure to hydrate. Because this is definitely gonna kill my throat, I'll tell you that much. And right after this, tonight I'm gonna be playing D&D, which will again kill my throat, so... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's a good point. Drink water, brother. That I did. I took a big old gulp. Which, speaking of which, I should actually make a drink water, or rather a hydrate redeem, which that means I'm gonna have a lot of water on hand just in case, I suppose. Just got a huge bottle of water and fucking chug that shit if need be. Mr. Powers, you're not hiding anything from me, are you?
What?
No, I'd never do that. Heard you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you headed towards the scene of the crime.
What?
That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business. I need every advantage I can get.
I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Security lady. About the security lady at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. You are suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said that same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve. Hello, boo-boo. My kid has come to join us on stream. She's just lying down right next to me. She's laying down right underneath me while we play. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
Powers request added to the court record.
There we go.
I just hope this will get me past the security lady.
Alright, see you later, punk. God, I cannot get used to that. Back to the studio we go, baby! Alright, bitch, let me in. You old bag. You old battle axe. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. So fucking mean.
Powers request given to the security lady.
You think he would entrust his fate to the use of such unreliable appearance? Really?
Really?
Anyway, you might pass. But only left from here towards the studios. Don't go into the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions.
Oh, I can already tell who that is.
The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick.
Huh? There were some maps in the security guard station. Wow, she's a fucking cat thief. What the fuck? Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
Got mapped to Global Studios, added to the court record. Gee, let's check it out again. So we came in from the main gate here. To the left, which is over here, is the studios. And then to the right here is the employee area. And the dressing room here is supposedly where he slept. Supposedly, he slept at 1 p.m. Like around 1 p.m. after lunch, and then at 5 p.m. after 5 p.m. he walked over and then found the body. But the security lady has been saying that she saw him in particular between 1 to 2:30 during the time of the murder. Which, again, that will be interesting because it could be that she's only seen the samurai outfit. Yeah, only one way to find out. I'm a detective. See? I want to play more games like this. I think there are a couple other like murder mysteries and such that would be fun to do. Alright, outside Studio 1. What the fuck is that? I don't like that at all. October 16th. Studio 1 entrance.
Hey!
Is that birds chirping? What the fuck was that?
Hey! Are you that murderer from the other day?
It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Oh, man.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. If you figured out what 59 stood for, I'd like you to know. Yeah, for I'd be like, how you know me, by the way. What the 59 stood for, I'd be like, how you know me, by the way. 59, alright. We're doing detective work not only in-game, but also out-of-game now. 59. Does it have something to do with years, perhaps? That would be an interesting one, but if not, my other thought would be, is that something to do with like a sports team? Like a sports, perhaps like your favorite football player or something? They have, do their numbers go up to 59? No, they probably do, right? A unit in a year. A unit in a year, huh? 59. 1959, 1859. Wait, what kind of unit are we talking about here? A unit in a year. Oh, I'm terrible at riddles and mysteries, but I can overthink myself to the point of finding out somehow. What kind of unit are we talking about here? A unit in a year. My first thought when you said that was like a unit of, like a measurement of some kind in a year, perhaps? Doesn't sound right, but both numbers is a year. number in a year, but different numbers in 2 different years. Oh, so 5 is a number in a year, but different numbers in 2 different years. Ah, 5 and 9. Huh. It would have happened to be your birthday or something, would it? But different numbers in 2 different years. That's why I asked how you know me. A. That is quite convoluted. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, it does mean that you got a specific number to you though. And what's it called? An identity number, you could say. E. I feel like very specific people would be able to know that, but not me. I'm not smart enough to figure that out. If I would, that'd be kind of creepy, actually. Oh, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
Yo, my pal, it's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Yeah. It'd be pretty creepy, yeah.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Oh, well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you get to score around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
Oh, fuck it. It feels so self-aware in such a weird way. Hydrate time.
Gulp, 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 gulp. I'd say he's a character, alright.
Let's go. What's going on here? The investigation. How's it going, buddy? So, how is your investigation going, detective?
Well, hey, I can tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions?
Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Aw, he's such a, like, big dog. Like those kind of big, goofy dogs that... They're just like... So cute. Oh, he is the definition of a himbo right now. Except he's extremely stupid. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause, pierced through the chest by a spear. So that is the way he died? But there was no blood there though. Which makes me think that's done post-mortem. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered the Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At the bar, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 p.m. and 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers.
I'm not gonna lie, will you? If that's the only picture you have of him, anyone would think that he killed someone. Look at that shit. Look at that face.
No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, that's the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up.
How about the security lady?
Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Top Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
This guy looks like he'd get pissed off just for being wrong about the color of an ice cream. Yeah, exactly. He'd be like,
what do you mean what do you mean it's beige? It's white. Look at it. Look at it. It's pure white. What do you mean it's beige? What the fuck is a beige anyway? Are you sure you're saying it right? Beige? B-A-I-J-A. It spells beige, alright?
But sorry, look at it. It's two different colors. You see white and you see beige right here, right?
No, it's both white. Just look at it. What do you mean? It's just a slightly different white. Everything is just slightly different whites, okay?
Oh, wait, that's kind of weird. That's kind of bad out of context. What, is it? It's fine.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
Oh, God. That's the decisive evidence, my boy. Yeah. What kind of evidence?
Well, that photo. The photo of the steel samurai holding towards the scene of the crime.
I don't even know what time it is.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on the gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of.
What a shitty system.
What, can't you guys just get security cameras? What do you mean you got a photo thing?
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho.
Oh, we'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found. Ha 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 ha.
That someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. Got a free pass to the place. Now's a chance to check things out.
He doesn't look too happy, though. Hey, there's a camera here.
That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data, you can see who went there, who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. What else we got here? I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but...
Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. The fuck is that? Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? Oh, wait. I do know the red nose, the red face looking monkeys. I don't know what they're called though. Except they're white faced here. Whitewashed. Oh my goodness. He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. He took that tree down with it too.
Oh wow. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down on the path.
Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though.
Suspicious. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, the welcome sign.
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on hard times. They started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Huh, you sure know a lot about the place, Detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, and what a perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count.
Just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
Did I blame him a lot? The entrance to Studio 1. This is where the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
Hmm.
Hey, it's locked.
So you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they want to keep the non-employees out. Alright. Yeah, I can't go in, literally. Literally. Guess we can move back here. And I do want to examine.
Nick, look! The security lady's in the guard station, stuffing her face with donuts.
Ah, that sounds like the life.
I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, they're soft enough that she doesn't need her teeth to chew them.
Wow, Nick.
Holy shit. I mean, that's true. And honestly kind of valid, but still, that's kind of mean. Jeez. Yeesh.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied? Are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe.
Alright, let's examine the place first.
Ow! Boo boo, please. Boo boo, don't do this to me. You're so mean. Girly pop. No, 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 no. Bad girl. She sometimes listens when I fucking whistle at her. Hey, hey. She just wants to play. Hiya. Alright. What does it say here? Do not bite me. Alright. Good girl, good girl. Ow! Bad girl, bad girl. Bad girl. Help. Said help. No, 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 no. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Jesus. Stay down. You're just below bad girl. Stop it. You're a bad girl. Ow! Jesus. Fucking. Don't wrestle my cat. Bad girl. Alright. Fine, I'll leave you alone, you bitch. Jesus. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching!
The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressed up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Or whatever the hell I said. Studios. Damn. My fucking brain is fried. Bitch. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go from here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 p.m. The murder happened right around 2:30. See, the only one I'd seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too.
Add a little bit of squeakiness to a verse.
If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you.
I don't know. Villains these days, well, I guess back in the day, maybe it was more of a sham, but these days, villains get a lot more rep than heroes even. I swear to God, I think most of the time, the villains / anti-heroes get a lot more rep than the main heroes.
Hammer took it pretty hard. Who could blame him?
Not about a camera, but the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. You can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? And it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. But I know bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over there in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Can we take a look, too?
Hey, don't touch it! Can I present this, sir? What's that? You giving that to me? No. No. Oh, she's just letting me through now.
October 16th, Global Studios, employee area.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Don't even think about it, bitch. Maya, no.
Look! Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Yeah, let's take a quick examination. Can. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on that one plate, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
Jesus.
What?
How much can you eat, lady? Like, I'm a fat bitch when it comes to eating, but... That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in the studio, film studio? Still full deal. Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look, samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Ladies first. They're so cute. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Frosted? The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir?
What do you mean, fine? And what do you mean, souvenir? It's fucking evidence looking time, bitch. What do you mean, souvenir?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. That's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Good lord. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be at the star and have your own room like this. Actually, it's a little bit loud. Okay, I can right click. That's so much better. Wait, actually, I can slide? Ah, what do you know? What is that? The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right.
Huh?
Hey, I'm not a kid.
I mean, you sure act like one. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. I mean, you're not wrong. This is definitely what they got going on there. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? I mean, yeah, I'll see. Can't even say no about that. Nothing else around here, looks like. Alright, let's head in. The cha-cha slide. Dressing room. Let's hydrate a bit. October 16th, Global Studios. Dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth. For his sake. Alright, let's take a look. So, there's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. How can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I, kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda. You got the hair to fit it.
This must be the Powers bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look. An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Card key added to the court record. Nice. I wonder what else is inside Powers' bag. Stop that. My partner, the thief in training. I mean, she's helping find good shit. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. You must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. Just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? There are some regular suits in amongst the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fair to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Yeah, I mean, it certainly looks like it. Oh, mirror. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. See, my hair is still nice and spiky. Just how I like it. I thought you were gonna shave your head. Spiky boy. Alright, back to the employee area. Back to the state main gate. Nothing to talk about. Studio One. Nothing to talk about here. Let's go. Oh, I have to examine, I guess. The entrance to Studio One. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammers' body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this keycard we borrowed from yesterday will work. Who we bought it from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Alright, let's go in then. October 16th, Studio One. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. You're right there, girl. Let's see. Looks like the backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain. Neo Fujiyama. Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. Different lore. Good for you. Wow, look at the camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, don't touch that. Oh wait, it's a girl. I'm sorry, my partner's kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Oh, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt her fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Simpler than I thought. Oh, she's that psycho bitch. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. What the f... fuck is this dialogue sometimes? What's this? That's a reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I don't want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. More troubled than I thought. Oh. Her brain. Her brain is quite challenging. Oh no. The outline where Jack Hammer's body laid with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. That doesn't seem right. Day of the crime. Can you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. Yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. Walk. In the morning we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. Why not JH? The employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Okay. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in this room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind of? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. Stop biting me, you bitch. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. Ow! Ow! Stop it! You're being such a little bitch today. No thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Hey, that bitch. The main gate. Hey, fucker. Global 16 or Global 16, October 16. Global Studios main gate.
What? You're still here?
Really, you look as though you see the ghost.
You certainly look like one.
What? I saw that suspicious look in your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure that you were here watching the whole time?
Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eee! Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky hair Creighton. Someone hears me complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One.
Her, she's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouth like that. Some things that when I did, let me tell you, new and new to be able to respect the elves back there were crying, shame to use. Ah!
God, she is a fucking rap god. She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can do without her looking over our shoulders.
Yep, time to check this shit out. A computer that runs the studio camera security cameras.
Nick, maybe you can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yeah, try it. Okay, let's give it a try. Do I need a rap elder? Yeah, she is fucking crazy with that shit. Also, these birds are fucking annoying. But yeah, that was so fucking fast. I barely had time to read it.
You know how to work these things, Nick. You know how to work these things, Nick?
So I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m. That's when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Jeez, I think it was 703, right? There, entered.
Nothing happened.
Huh? Maybe I got the number wrong.
Maybe we should go look at the camera again.
Alright, fine. 370, was it? .307, okay.
No one's here. I wonder if the security lady got met at that assistant.
That's definitely a possibility. Where are they, actually? So they're just gone to God knows where, I suppose. Rap elder. I'm beginning to feel like a rap elder. Doesn't have the same ring to it. 307. Yeah, try it. Give it a try. 1 p.m. 307. There, entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. Ah, it's dumb, but it's also way shorter. Huh? How's this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Oh, that's the only one in the computer.
Powers photo added to the court data.
Hey, Nick. Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place. I nearly said a funeral home. No, I meant like a old folks home.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's
never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Well, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really was that security lady. I mean, might be, I don't know. To be continued. Yep, let's just save. I think I could save it at, like, this part. Alright. District Court, courtroom number 4. That was fucking fast, we're already in.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, please, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1F Global Studios. They're like, let's get it done. Yep, let's get it done, yeah. Apparently so. It's fucking true us in here. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. Edgeworth, you're better than this. What are you talking about?
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
That's how you know it's a fantasy game. I know, right? They just like throw you into this shit. In fact, the fact that it's a fantasy game and they put you in modern times, modern Tokyo. Although with the way everything is going, it feels like a fantasy. Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. You gotta try your best there, buddy. Detective, if you briefly describe this case to the court.
Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here's the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Mrs. Will Powers. And a young woman, the production assistant. Is she the murderer? All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came from the Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled.
Look at that shit. That is not...
The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case, in brief. Anyone like to hear that again?
Should I listen to the whole thing again? Skip it. I think I could probably remember that.
So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Fantasy fucking game, yeah. Samurai spear. The spear was found stuck in the chest of the victim. It probably was stuck post-mortem. Why do you guys think he died from it? Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security guard lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand.
I should probably go for like a deeper voice for it. Will the witness declare her name?
My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Ugh. Yeah. Your name, please. Oh, God, Granny, please do not riz.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Oh, is this what it's like? Is this the evolution of people that say, call me mommy? Mummy?
Your name, please.
Wait, no, wrong voice. Your name, please! Seems that Sheriff has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. Yeah, he's too handsome. What do you want from him? Wendy Oldbag! Really? Wendy Oldbag. Oh my god. Oh, quite the name there, miss.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma when the old bag, but not really. I'm still coming. Still on the show. Make fun of me and just going, okay, believe it. There was this boy, the captain of the chess club. I mean, old bag and just crush on him. You see?
Objection. Objection. I object to the witness talkativeness. This is the first time I've seen him have to object to his own witness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony? Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, see, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
Rizzing up the judge now? I mean, look at that luscious beard. Who can resist him? You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Witness testimony.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m.
This voice that I'm doing is starting to sound familiar. I just don't remember where.
Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 p.m. when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate, and from then until 5 p.m. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was headed straight for the studio.
You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Need her to be very specific with everything. I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Why did you take so long, bitch?
So up until that time, anyone who wanted to could go into the studio?
Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main gate was locked, dearie. You need an employee card key to get in.
Right, the card key that I have. So what she's saying is no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in. Was there anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station? Can you use that voice for the dino? Oh, was that what I did for?
Poor old Hammond.
You know what? Yeah, it is kind of her, except with a little bit of an extra accent, I think. Oh, yeah. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I think you're right there. I used the voice, just with a different accent. It just sounded familiar.
And the rest have been doing a run-through there since the morning.
A run-through?
They were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon, and were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5 p.m. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon.
So Powers was in the dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero. If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there after noon?
I had some errands to run that morning.
I think it's fine. I don't really care. But I should ask. Dude! Ayo! My goat. Oh my god. I'm someone's goat? I guess.
But yeah, hello, June. How you doing? How is it? How are you? It's been a bit. I haven't checked in with you recently. How you doing? Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god. I'm someone's goat. Oh my goodness. Hello. How are you? All is good? Right, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Ho. Cow. Nice. I'm glad to hear that everything is good. So what's going on with you today? Will you be working? How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I was a bit tired, but doing silly voices does wake me up a little bit. Gotta practice more if I want to actually do these type of voices professionally. Semi-professionally, I'd say. I'm doing good. Probably gonna be a shorter stream because I'm still a bit tired. And I need to do some work later in the afternoon too. Oh, you're working? Nice. Doing more art and stuff. Glad to hear it. Gonna need to grind. Hiya. Ayo. Hiya. Need to get some grind. Nice. Glad to hear. Then if you need to, don't worry about it. Feel free to leave me on the background or feel free to tune me out as well because I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it a very calm background noise. So feel free to mute as well while you work. Hopefully your work goes well. And yeah, thank you. I hope I'll be able to get enough rest too because I do have a D&D game tonight. And I need to also do a bit of writing as well before then. What kind of errand? Yes, I need to lurk a little to get ready for the day. Alright, nice. Don't worry about it. Feel free to lurk and good luck with work and stuff. Hope you have a good day. Fun, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well, hopefully have a nice time getting ready and I hope you have a nice day. Chat with you later. Maybe we can play Repo one of these times. Or maybe I can reinstall Valorant. Although, unless you if you play comp, I don't think I'll be able to join you since I'm pretty sure at best I'm iron. What kind of errands? Have a nice day. Alright, you too. Have a good day, June. Talk to you later. I'll check in with you later. Yeah, okay. Have a good day. Bye.
Oh, well, you know.
Answer the question.
Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Bowers, observing, you know.
Observing? We're supposed to be at the guard station?
Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job.
I'm not sure your boss would see it that way.
Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never missed one in all my years. Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run-through too.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea.
Don't fucking take that. It was 1 PM when I got to the guard station. Did you see the victim then?
Did I see a poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Tell us what happened next. There's a main gate from then until 5 PM. So you were watching there for the whole time? No breaks? Not even a second?
Of course, I'm a professional, you know. Or are you criticizing how I do my job, Whippersnapper?
No, it's just after seeing you eat those donuts in the guard station yesterday.
I can watch a game and eat donuts at the same time. Snipper-wapper.
Snipper-wapper?
Oh, Windbag is losing it, Nick. Why don't you raise an objection?
So the witness was on duty through the afternoon the whole time. Very well. What did you see? Do I have anything I can give him? Spear. Card key. Guide map.
Okay. Now the murder happened at 2:30 PM, right?
Objection! Hold it! How did you know that?
Oh, I have my ways. That overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut out for his job.
So mean. Poor Detective Gumshoe, getting ratted out by a security guard.
Just mean to me because a certain man walked by to me at 2 p.m.
2 p.m.? You're sure?
Sure as spit.
Well, who was the man?
Really, you should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something.
So mean.
Oh,
Now, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was. It was Powers, the man right there, and he was headed towards the studio.
So you saw Mr. Powers.
That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny?
Nick, this is your chance. Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon.
I'll say it again. It was him. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading toward the studio.
Nick, doesn't she actually enjoy this a bit too much? Windbags love gossiping about other people's misfortunes.
Can't she get her kicks somewhere else?
So you saw Mr. Powers.
That's what I said. Got wax in yours?
Yep, here we go. Objection! Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. Windy old bag. Windy old bag. Windy old bag. Yeah, a windy old bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Defender. Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't.
Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
Ugh. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss... witness.
He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man. He's the fucking judge. Of course I have proof. What? Huh?
Even Edris is surprised? This game is so fucking good!
The prosecution would like to ask
The witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I supposed to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Those old women have some balls. Yep, that old woman, she got some big old balls. Steel balls. Balls of steel, some might say. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof then.
How do you know that it's him, bitch?
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at the picture. You can see he's dragging his legs, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? No.
So he had sprained his ankle.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. The man in the photo? I can't wait to play for there to be like different, obviously different ethnicities. I mean, to be fair, I could probably do. None of these guys look particularly Japanese, though. What the heck's this actually? Yeah, look at that. Look at that sprained ankle. The way he's dragging his feet. It's him. It's him. I tells ya. This old fucking woman. She's so fucking dumb.
I never say anything I don't mean, man. You hold it. Whippersnapper.
Hey, I haven't said anything yet.
I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. The up and up. Youth today always arguing about each other, pointing fingers this way and up. It makes one only want to cry.
Mr. Wright, please, for all of our sakes, try not to upset the witness. I think Edward has met his match. Objection and then fuck you. Yeah, pretty much. This old woman, oh my god, she is fucking insane.
That morning, during the run-through of the action scene.
Who was present at the run-through? I mean, that's a fair question to ask.
Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the steel samurai. And poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing. Just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then?
I saw Powers trip and fall.
Trip and fall?
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the steel samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped to make it better for him, of course.
Well, what the fuck? You kiss his boo-boo? Kiss his feet? No, what do you do? What do you mean? You helped make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt. Ugh, I was kidding. Ugh. Ooh, you hurt your feet? You young whippersnapper. Want grandma to kiss it better? I was kidding. Ugh. What do you mean you kiss it? It's fucking rotting right now.
God, he probably can't move that leg for the rest of his life. Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where's the assistant then? You're summoning things today. I'm manifesting things into this universe, apparently. Oh my god. Right. Right, I'll add a stream marker there because I think that would be then as a clip, too. Where's the assistant then?
Oh, her? She was cleaning up the backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
You may continue your testimony.
He broke one of the props. It was a big mess.
He broke a prop?
Sure did. His old samurai spear.
His samurai spear? The murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. You better write this down in the court record. The break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. Curious.
Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad.
Was Mr. Prowl's ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to the dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot. Okay. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Which is... where is this steel samurai costume now?
Actually, that's a good question. This is the first time that... wow, the judges really are a different breed back then. That's a question I didn't even think to ask myself.
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The judge is the smartest one here. Weirdly enough, I know that he goes senile in the later episodes. I've seen, like, a little bit of it. But
But yeah, he was actually asking good questions back here. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes? And it is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right.
No, it's not.
Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Would the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice, dearie.
Good lord. Witness account continued.
The time of Paul Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true. The only person that cycled to the studio before that was Mr. Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. I don't think I have anything I can object to here, so I'll just keep on pressing her.
The time of Paul Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true.
Hold it! How do you know, bitch? How do you know that?
Huh? Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about being a secret pal, he told me everything.
I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officers' fondness for donuts.
The only person I saw go to the studio before that was Will Powers.
Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite, Sunny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all.
Nobody suspicious looking. Right.
No one else went there.
What about before you got to the guard station?
You mean before 1 p.m.? Why, everyone was in the employee area before that. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention, if they had, I would have saved them.
Are you sure? The witness has answered the question. Anyone going through the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. You let him have it, edgy boy.
Edgy boy? Ugh. Oh, Wimberg sure has balls. Or, well, oh my god. Mystery, you fucking predicted something here too. She sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean. Oh my god, we're manifesting today. All windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Oh, holy shit. We got the vibes, we know what's up. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? Don't be mean.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true. The person was going, no one else went there. Now I would have seen them.
Sure has balls. Caught death at 2:30 p.m. What do I do here? The only person I saw go to the studios before them was Will Powers. Huh.
What?
Claws pierced through the chest by a spear.
There is something I'm supposed to do here. Done that already. 30% goal was willpower, so no one else went there. Are you sure? Yep. Ugh. Let's see, there was that. Talking about the donuts. Once again, I have to fucking point that out that... Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate of the studios, correct?
Yes, sir, Sonny.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Right, anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Ooh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
Photo number 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1? If it were really the only photo? Order, order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
Until you watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. I mean, obviously it's fucking Jack Hammer, but it is weird that it's only one photo.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things.
Oh wait, it's sounding like Meowth. That's what it is.
Edgy boy, help!
He's got that fucking... I don't know what his accent is exactly, but it is also high-pitched like that. Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
Thank God.
Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, old Miss Oldbag?
Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai?
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
You dumb bitch. I see. Your testimony, please. Fucking dumb bitch. Good lord.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Miss Oldbag! This is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Hold it. Another job?
That's right. I checked all the people that passed by the main gate that day. I looked closely at every one of the photos that the security camera takes.
Do you back up all the security camera data?
Well, they keep telling me to, yes, but those computers are just so frustrated.
Oh my god. Show any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part. But for the most part?
This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious looking Miss Will Powers' photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point. God, she's a psychopath.
Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Hold it.
Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
Humph, a fanboy.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks if you ask me. They're children. They get information from the rehearsals from gosh knows where.
Well, I'm gonna head to bed. Keep up the good work, Nate. Okay. Thank you very much for tuning in, Mystery Vibe. Hopefully you have a good night's rest. I appreciate you being here. And to whomever else is here, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate you tuning in as well. And hope you're having a good day or night, wherever you are. Please take care of yourselves. Good night, Mystery Vibe.
They're always hanging about. What was there that day?
Wait a second. Did he just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. You stupid bitch! What the fuck? The grate has been loose for a while. It leads to outside, and well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain.
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
Kids? So on the photo that you erased,
it was a boy, probably sick in the 3rd grade.
what?
Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai, dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh yes, well we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
How do you know?
Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Oh, Nick? What's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
That would be nice. That would be fucking nice. October 18th, 11:08 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Mr. Powers?
Yes.
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So who was the Steel Samurai in the security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should have taken better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me?
It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick, what are we gonna do?
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right.
But if we get the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
It's weird. I keep doing that accent now. I am not as optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on the matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one that could have committed a crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed the crime.
Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
So who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
Honestly, her. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag.
Who?
The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
What? Whippersnapper.
Order. Is this true, Oldbag?
Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you.
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume, then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Well, why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew about the camera at the gate She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection, some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. Oh god.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something.
What's my next move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way? I don't think she did it, so let's give her a break. I guess this does kind of make it look like she's the killer. Funny, I feel bad for her all of a sudden.
It's true that the witness could conceivably have committed this crime. Yet we must not forget that the victim was an action hero. As formidable as her personality may be, I doubt she'd be strong enough.
Uh-oh. If she removes her from consideration, that means Mr. Powers is in. Sorry, Windbag, but we don't have a choice. Windbag now. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so terrible, horrible to poor old Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive, too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a moment. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased.
He's only a grade schooler though, as you said. 2nd or 3rd grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds, tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Or is it nice to do, or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders? Day, whippersnapper.
I have proof.
Proof?
Indeed? Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. Do you have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder? Pierced to the chest by a spear. The spear? Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? Sure. The windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness. Miss Windy, what was your name? Something old bag, Your Honor. Something old bag, Your Honor. And the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. They're so fucking mean to her. That is all. The court is adjourned. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Wait a second. I'm not gonna just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me! I'm talking.
No. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Old Bag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about? By whom? Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? What is this case? What is going on?
Well, testify.
Testify, sister.
My lips were sealed. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. They were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're gonna go accusing me, I'm not gonna let them get away scot-free.
Well, who the fuck are these people?
Mrs. Old Bag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
Go to jail. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
My lips were sealed. Hold it. So you were told not to talk.
That's right, but the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less.
Why didn't I hear about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. Some other people at the studio the day of the murder.
Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer for starters.
The director? You should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So, where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime when they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2?
Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
The path where the monkey's head was fallen over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but just in case. I guess pressing her was the right thing to do. For an old windbag, she sure likes keeping secrets. Let's get as much information as we can. Day of the murder. Okay. Miss Holdback, this is a trial for murder.
I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side.
So you got your bonus and you still talked. I think I've asked my questions all I have to ask. Get as much info as I can. So they were actually in the studio?
Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came.
Grrr, I'll kill this woman, I swear it. I feel sorry for Edgeworth. Almost. She really left him hanging on this one. Dumb. Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer for starters.
Director. Untrue. Of course. Where? Studio 2. Yeah, let's take a break. Your Honor? We have learned there were others at the global studios on the day of question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it's impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Attorney Number 3.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Oh, really? It's nothing. Hehe. Oh. Or should I?
We'll be going down to the studio to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and the producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. Now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So, Nick?
Have we figured out just who it was in that steel samurai costume? Could it really have been the old windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, no, I was just buying some time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right, we'll be right with you. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks, guys.
Jesus.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I did everything I could here.
This one, I feel like... How does it not take pictures of the other people, though? October 18th, Wright and Co. law offices. I feel like that was a point I probably could have pressed her on. Whew, what a day.
There's no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, do you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out in today's trial.
The director and the producer?
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we gonna do here then? What are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios.
What do you think we should?
What do I, huh? What do we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer.
Alright, then there's no point hanging out here.
That's what I've been saying. Get to these studios pronto.
Hmm. Yeah, there we go. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information. Wow. Let's go to the detention center real quick to give a talk to him. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky to tell the truth. You can say that again. That's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes.
The fanboy.
Do our fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that sooner? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's gonna lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. So you say. Okay, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios, main gate. No one's here. Alright, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Wow. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't gonna eat them. I might. I'm hungry. The computer that runs the studio. Huh, it looks like it's been turned off for today. Why? I guess I can check the employee area real quick. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey. Oh God. Hi, WTP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh ho. Don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh ho ho. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up the drain. You mean that one? Oh, it's pretty duct tape. Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Huh? Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. So the fanboy they were talking about for the trial today, she came in through the drain? So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick, if that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him though, don't you? What, you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick, we can? Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. I'll leave it be for now. Nah, I think we should leave it on. They only just repaired it. If we take it off, the system would get yelled at by you-know-who. Yeah, guess so. Well, I didn't expect her to take it that hard. Oh boy. This is where the steel samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Power said.
That's what Mr. Power says, at least.
I guess they snuck in.
And took it while he was sleeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Huh. She's got a point. Probably would have killed him.
Don't think there's anything I can check here. Beep, 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 beep.
Let's see. Move. Well, actually.
Do-do, 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 better, boo.
Weird.
Do.
Aiming through the drain. Yep. I guess we're gonna rip it off. Might as well. Serve for him. Alright. Fine, fine. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Hey, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes.
Hiya! There, that should make those kids happy.
The things we do. The drain grate is off, and I know who did it.
Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
Must be nice to just live so free of guilt. God, she's a psychopath.
Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
I mean, that's something, I guess. So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our latch plates from the day of the murder.
And those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Yeah, can you believe it?
That is kind of gross.
Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
Read something at the trial today. He said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio had seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director? Or the producer, really? The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
I see a button. You see a button? What button do you see? Hello? What button do you see, June? No, June, No! Oh my god! No, June, I haven't even made the badges or anything yet. Or the Oh shit, I should actually put in one of the emoticons. Ah, thank you. Alright, that's soon enough I have a friend that's making the badge, but thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much, June, for the subscription. I appreciate that so much. Oh my god, I need to. Oh, I'm okay. Seeing the first badge. Yeah, you are number one. You are indeed the number one subscriber. My first ever subscriber on this channel. I appreciate it so much, June. You're so sweet. Thank you. Okay, well, okay, there's a lot of things to consider here. I need to, one, work on the sub emotes. Well, not one. Hahaha, thank you. Two, I do plan on changing a few of the things, like for the follow and subscription, to like different little animations of the copy. So that I'll figure that out eventually too. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to do a lot of work later on then. But thank you so much, June. I appreciate that so much. You're too sweet.
Ah, Bulan, no, boo boo, no, ah, oh my god.
Oh, she shoot the shit out of me. But thank you. I guess that's her way of showing appreciation. Thank you, June.
Bulan, stop it.
For the love of God. You're too sweet. Ah. Thank you. Yippee! Thank you. I wonder. Well, I'm not gonna say anything, but can't wait for your next stream then. The producer, huh? But yeah, thank you so much. There's a lot of things I'm gonna need to work on. First off, probably gonna be more emotes, because otherwise, what is the point of subbing, to be honest? If there's no emotes to use, I'll figure out what else I'm gonna make, and I'm gonna make them. You quit streaming? No, don't you dare quit streaming. You better stream soon. I want to show some love. Hey, don't you dare quit. How dare you? JK. Alright. I'll keep dating man, alright? Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You are the first ever subscriber on this channel, and I'll always remember it. Miss June, first ever subscriber. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I will stream when you sleep. I never sleep. I will never sleep then. You'll never catch me sleeping. October 18th, Studio 1 entrance. Yeah. Thank you. I gotta figure out a whole bunch of stuff I can do. Also channel points. I need to figure out the channel redeems I can do. I probably should check out other people's streams for that as well, and then I can figure out what things I want to do. Yeah, I never sleep. I'll never sleep so I can subscribe to you. Thank you. Back to your cave. Yeah, of course. Good luck with work. I hope everything goes well. Thank you again. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it so much. It's very sweet of you. So yeah, good luck with work. Hopefully you have a great day. Please take care of yourself, okay? Thank you again. Thankies. Yeah. Alright, see you later. Chat soon. I'll check up on you soon enough. So yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye for now. Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. You're right. No clues here. The studio, they said that Studio 2 was down the path. The monkey is in the way, so we should probably be able to get by. But we should be able to get by with no problem. This monkey head is real heavy. Well, it did knock that tree over when it fell. Both of these, the monkey head and the tree, fell the day of the murder, didn't they? Yeah, that's what the Detective Gumshoe said. Is there something being hidden there, I wonder? Monkey of some kind, or some monkey with a nose like that? Why did you put this head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant? I'm not sure they really want her fixing anything. You probably need the crane to move that thing. Probably so. Alright, let's move on. Studio 2. New area unlocked. October 18th. Studio 2 entrance. This place is deserted. Ka-tonk.
Nick, what was that noise?
It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If they'll let us.
A light van for moving staff and equipment around. You've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
Okay, I got my special attorney badge. I'm special. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soup. They must not clean it much. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
How much? How are they paying for the food? What? T-bone steaks while they're like struggling to survive? What is there with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know, it just feels odd.
I'll tell you what's odd. How are they able to eat all that? These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time.
This might as well be a junkyard.
Can I check the gate? Wait, can I? I can't. There's a big 2 painted here.
Why, because this is Studio 2?
Probably, though it doesn't look like anything like a studio. Closer expression, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Trailer door, it's locked. The key is probably in the guard station. I doubt they let me borrow it. Alright, let's move it. Security guard station. Let's see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there.
The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. Oh god. I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. The main entrance to the studios. They probably have a police officer on patrol out here. I can't talk to her about that. Maybe.
What the fuck? Who are you dudes, Lamau? Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
What other lemurs?
How could you not know the great Salmonella? I make the lead shows that still Samurai 9, RTFC, Rita's film credits. Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. You looked so sorry.
No, quite alright, really. It's fine, Ruffle.
But what is it?
You know, a closer inspection. Ooh, yeah, hot.
Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume Roxors, the rule. Roxors? What? Hey, you're drooling. Huh?
Lol, buffer overrun.
You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to my Pink Princess. The sequel to Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo.
I swear to God, he's fucking barshing.
Ruffle Lamau.
But Pink Princess?
Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name, like Neo Old Tokyo?
Maya, I really need to talk about cool. The fuck are you doing, you freak? Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh, I know who you dudes are. The security lady told you about us, eh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning, then a meeting for lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. Heh, I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch.
A T-bone steak. A T-bone steak, was it?
Yes, sucksaurus. I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what does sucksaurus mean? No idea.
I don't know what he's talking about even.
Anyway, I was in the meeting room from until noon until 4 p.m. with the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2 p.m., 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, the meeting gives him an alibi. How about the producer who was at the meeting with you?
Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Sweet. He brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
Had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
What exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors and a few production guys. We piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension, sweets.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all grey-haired geezers. Scowl.
Oh, sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Okay. I'd like to leave.
Aha! You again. How rude, acting like you see the ghost. You silly got back to your...
Oh, you certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they'll let me go.
I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, you know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3,
This lady's too much. About the kid you say you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it.
Oh god, she's crazy. Is anyone is here?
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, that is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else. Nick?
Fine, but just double checking. Outside Studio 2 again. Security guard station.
Hey, no touching.
Guess I better investigate there later.
Hey. Hey, wait.
I'll bet he came in right through the drain.
Hey, I'm Kiddio. What's your name, sport? Not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a lewd little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You got to hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again and I'll cut you down right where you stand, evildoer.
He's having trouble like pulling it out.
So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer! What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me! Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddio. Watch it. What are they doing? So, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always... Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. What? Wait! Let me go. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was this sitting here, I wonder? Sleeping pills. Someone drugged him. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. Where's that old windbag? Thought of her to leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her. Just stop! Whippersnapper! Yeah, it sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch! Uh-oh. She tripped! Maya sure looks happy. Might as well take the time to do it. Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh! This is it, Nick. The trailer key. Key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Slipped in the pocket. The junk food, there's a mountain around the desk in here. Wow. My lady, please. Alright, let's go into the door. I wonder if the key we bought from the guard station will work. It opened. Great, let's go in, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Not that eager. Time to go in. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Oh, hey. Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WPCRs and, I see. And who might you... Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez, she's quite beautiful. You don't have to tell me twice. Hello, lady. Pretty woman. The day of the crime? I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. Well, we'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV. Every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Sal Manila, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to do your errand?
Mm. Mm.
I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Bring me the script for episode 13. Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They got some figures on how much the set costs. I can't believe they spent that much money on those sets. That's as far as I can see outside. This far into December, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Another old movie poster, The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads?
Oh my god! That movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet? I mean, it probably exists. Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old.
Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
A typical summer romance. With a samurai on a horse. Dynamite to Samurai! Featuring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Nothing there that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. So where they had a meeting, there are documents and paper cups scattered around. Alright, let's move. Let's see, let's just go back to where he was. Present the memo. Here, I got this from the producer.
Bring me the script for episode 18.
Episode 13.
Episode 13, wait, I put that one. I must have left it somewhere, Sweats. Uh-oh, my ass is pwned if I don't find it.
I don't know what to do for this guy's voice.
Nick? It might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. Where have you been?
Mr. Prospect, hey, supermarket tablets. Wow, I'm kinda shocked.
Maya, leave those alone. Wolfman found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. Oh, he's one of those. Okay, just... I know. Alright, where the fuck did you leave it? Samurai soda. Oh. She wanted to buy it, but she couldn't.
We're back at the scene of the crime. That's why I need to get out of here quick, Nick. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I was going to sit.
Man, take a look around the chair with me, would you? Remember the script that the director was talking about? Did he say he'd left it somewhere?
Aha! Found it, Nick. The script.
Good work. Script in pocket. Alright, now let's just go to her, I guess. Here, we found it. Your script. Script handed to D. Vasquez. Hmm. You're not gonna talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading.
Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are?
Powers as lawyers.
Right.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but...
You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help.
You know there was a meeting here at noon? Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked. The path? On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3 p.m. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1.
What?
It's true. Crane came just after 3 to move the head. He called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate to my story.
But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1.
2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke.
Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15? That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4 p.m. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Mr. Monkey's head data added to the court record.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
Sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got 1 lead.
Mia, it's you. What took you so long?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so. What do you mean we have 1 lead? The boy, of course.
Yeah, I saw everything. What? But there's no way I'm telling you, losers.
I don't know, he didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I sure can find a way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. The boy's our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks, now I'm more worried than I was before.
Why did you come out?
We don't have enough information. Whoever heard this phrase, so that's where Maya got it from. Oh.
She might just die. What's wrong?
Oof. Yeah, whippersnapper.
She's been chasing that boy this whole time.
When I catch him, oof.
Such as she hasn't had any luck catching him.
Oh, I got a hostage now, whippersnapper.
A hostage? What happened to the boy?
If I see him again, I'll lay him flat.
My, what a violent old lady. Actually, I met with the director just now.
My heart. I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so good.
Is she okay?
Look, before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died.
Right. She was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about a hostage?
When that boy was running away, he dropped this, and ran. He'll come back. Or this one.
It's kind of hard to understand her with all the huffing and puffing. Phoenix, the hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that. Good idea. Please go back, right?
No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do.
Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade? I wonder. See, she wants something to do with... What do I have? Right, after this next save, I think I might stop for now. Big gate. Oh, hey, boy. Hey, you, wait a second. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Atkins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Look at this, spaghetti in a soda can. It's a spaghetti. Wouldn't just the sauce come on and the noodles all stay stuck inside? Ew. Ew. Best when slammed. I guess they want you to drink in one go? Slamming spaghetti. Right. It's kind of fucking weird. What can I give to her? So where Cody ran, let's go in to see if we can get him to talk. First thing? Is there anything I can present? Not really. I'm burning this just so you know. Oh, okay. Just be sure to give it back. Oh, Jesus. It's that bad for her, huh? October 18th. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Damn it, he's getting away. Come back. There, he's back.
How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please?
I'm Cody. Oh, he's got a crush on her now.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Fey. Nice to meet you.
Yo.
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who asked?
Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified.
Steel Samurai's so cool. I think he's the bomb.
Ha! What would a layman like you know about the Steel Samurai?
Hey, watch that attitude.
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that.
He's only a kid.
Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid.
Well, now he's being a little brat about it.
So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe? Let's see, where could I... where could I go from here? Maybe Studio 2 has something. It's a samurai musical set in ancient Japan. Samurai musical. Just... oh wait, actually, there's something I want to do. Now that she's here. Wait, wrong way. I don't know if there's anything I can give her exactly. Jesus, she's crazy. I mean, like, oh hey, Mia, what's the name of this movie? The movie? Oh, I'd sure like to see that one again. It's, what was it again? Sorry, it's right at the tip of my tongue. Let me guess, it's a suspense thriller. Ah, never mind. That's silly. I like that. Where can I get something for her? Keep all the film equipment. Or cause and effect. Carlos is back. Now Phoenix is up. I like to look short. Hey, don't look at me. Tell that to your sister. Fuck snacks, this will cancel out. They're all empty. Glad Maya isn't here. She'd be devastated. Sorry? What was that about Maya? Oh, nothing. Try to get something to bribe her with, but I don't even know. You know, Samurai Boogie Woogie here even lamer than I thought. Why does everyone know about the show, but me know about the show? Kid won't talk unless I give him the camera. And the lady won't talk unless I give her something to trade. Makes a lot of you. They both know about each other. They really are sisters. There's a half-finished backdrop for a painting. Looks like a castle. Probably the old Tokyo castle. Right, let's see. Where else am I gonna go? Here. The main gate. Wait. See here. See here. Outside Studio 1. Examine. Security camera. School light doesn't seem to be switched on today. Booking. The clock. We want to take a break, but we have work to do, so it's kind of sad to see so many empty benches, kind of like if you threw a party and nobody came. Yeah, that does sound pretty sad. Jackhammer's body. Called a reflecting board. Light found, waiting for sun. They kept a pretty good shape. Looks like they run fine. Incinerator. They must not clean it much. Nothing left on the plates. Materials. Might as well be a junkyard. Doors unlocked. We could probably just rock right in. It's temporary set. I would think to just get some tea for the lady, but apparently not. So looks like been here for years. This one's one of his favorite movies. Maybe we should replace the poster in the father's office with this one. That would be kind of sad. Aw. Just like replacing an old memory with another. That does sound pretty depressing, actually. Oh, welcome, dear viewer. Hopefully you're having a good day or night thus far. I appreciate you so much. Hopefully you're having a good one. Let's see, where do I go from here? Let's see, where am I going? Where the hell am I going? Do I just have it already, maybe? Please catch your breath to tell me anything. Oh, this. Hey, that's a card. Studio 1? Right, a card key for Studio 1. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. Whew. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? Studio 1 is in my turf. Ooh. You'll have to let me borrow it, okay? Then I give it a key card issue. We'll get to Studio 1. And her the card key. Why do you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess I can't hurt. Here we go, Miss Oldbag. Card key left to Miss Oldbag.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this, and then we're even. Deal?
What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card?
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you. I may have a use for this. This is because he's a hostage she was talking about. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Finally.
Right. I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling off toward the studio. Yeah, now we can finally deal with the kid. Here, your stinking cards. You jerk. Cody, this look familiar?
Hey, my UR!
You are... Huh? Oh god, he is that old.
UR, you know, ultra rare? The card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
I'll give you this if you help me.
But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of a fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
What do they teach these kids in schools these days? Quantum physics? I mean, that seems like it by this point.
Whatever, I don't need that card.
Huh?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Really rare?
You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
Premium rare? But I feel like we're talking about steaks. Huh. Interesting. Let's see, I might be able to find someone around here. Kids always look like such goofballs in, like, anime and such. Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here?
Well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes?
The girl with you,
Doesn't she seem a little different?
like, is she even the same person as before?
Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always.
Okay, whatever you say.
Have you seen that boy since then?
Nope, you missed it.
You missed it though. The security lady was chasing around the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Mr. Hammer?
Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios.
But his popularity have been waning recently, right?
That's true. Then again, after what happened...
After what happened?
You mean you don't know about Hammer?
No? What?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer?
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one you should tell you.
Uh-oh. I don't get the feeling something's being covered up here. Do you know anything about this?
Hey, that's a steel card cyber trading card.
I collect those, actually.
I'm one card away from a complete set.
A complete set?
Yeah, a set of one of each card.
Huh.
Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it.
I
don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. But please, I beg you, please trade with me.
trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I even trade you an ultra rare premium card.
Trade me a, huh?
Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please.
Phoenix, can you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited for? Yeah, take it. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Really? Thanks. Then this is for you.
Very valuable.
Yahoo!
And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. Good for her. Outside Studio 1. Main gate. Employee area. And the dressing room. Here, you punk.
See this card? Yes, so...
Wait! That's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me!
Well, I never see him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade?
You're on!
I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. URP card given to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If you know something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. So, you like the Steel Samurai?
He's so cool!
I guess.
You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions and his life.
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. Yeah, you fucking dumbass.
You like him too, don't you?
Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai.
So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
His fighting? His kind nature? Right. Come on, think of something. I really like his kind nature. What a guy.
Totally. He looks so tough, but inside he's as gentle as a kitten.
Yeah.
So what else do you like about him?
Don't tell me I have to keep the sack up. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His fighting skills? Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes.
Yeah, wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Check this out. It's my fan album.
Oh, that's so cute. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai.
I go to every live performance.
Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public.
I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never miss one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera.
Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory.
The kid actually has a good naming sense.
The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with the digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Oh, this might be at the start of like a good little career or even a nice little hobby for him. That's so sweet. That's so cute. I think it's everything. There's one. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. Hmm? You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Do you see anything unusual? Cody? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. We could have done this from the start.
I saw everything.
Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that...
What is it, Cody?
The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear. Just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast. I got scared. I went home after that.
I see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Right. Mia?
Yes?
I think we say for sure this means that the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. The director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So, the only person left who could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if we put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. Oh my god! Odo! Oh wait. Wait, not Odo. Pear! Pear, thank you so much for the subscription!
Hey, how's it going? God, that scared the shit out of me too, I'm not gonna lie. What's the people subscribing before I can put the stuff in? But thank you so much. Thank you so much for the for the sub. Hey, Spare. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that so much. Right now, I can give you money now. Ow, that's too sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Right now, I'm asking Egg to help with making the sub badges, but eventually I'm gonna also work on a bunch of other stuff, like the channel points. I'm gonna draw the little star fragment myself. And I'm also gonna figure out the rest of the emotes. I got one done, and I'm probably gonna be able to make more very soon. Yeah, Egg. I heard that Egg also did yours, and then Ari recommended them to me, so I asked them, and here we are. I appreciate it so much, though. I thank you so much. Yeah. So I can't wait. I've asked them to do something, and then you guys will be able to see it soon. It's gonna the first actually the first month one is actually gonna be really cute, but then after that, it will also be very cute, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it, but I'll try to make like further ones too. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. Oh God. Anyways, just wanted to do that and go to bed. Hey, that's perfectly fine. Thank you very much for tuning in for a little bit, and also for the sub. Oh my God, you and June are too sweet to give me to sub to me even before I even got anything ready. But yeah, next time you guys come on, I should be able to have a lot more stuff on. So yeah, thank you very much, and I hope you have a good rest. I appreciate it again, dude. Make sure to take care of yourself. Bye bye.
I heard everything. This boy's here as a key witness. He's under police protection, starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct.
No, I ain't going. Wah!
Oh God. That didn't go so well.
We're back to 0 leads. Now we have a serious handicap in court.
What are we gonna do, Mia?
Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there.
Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
I believe.
Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then.
Great. Thanks, Mia.
See you soon.
To be continued. Alright. Perfect timing. Saving the content. Yep, save from here to this on point, and now let's put it up as is. Alt F4. We'll leave the rest for later. But for now, I appreciate you guys coming in for. No, I probably should play this music. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in for the stream. It's very sweet of you for all the subs, and also even watching has been it's very kind of you to do so. So now, let's go ahead and put you guys on a raid to someone else. Let's see who I can find. Who's streaming right now? Might as well give support to anybody as much as I can. Now that is so kind of them to do so, to be honest. Let's see. Anybody I'm following right now in particular? Looks like Nixie is streaming, but it's been like almost 6 hours. Oh wait, Miss Mochi is streaming right now. But oh, Butter too. Go to 500. Let's see. I have rated quite a few people for a while now. I think I rated Miss Shan pretty recently. You haven't rated? Oh, I haven't rated her in the past 30 days, really. Oh my God, I haven't in a while. Then yeah, let's give a rate to Miss Shan. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. I hope that you have a good night's rest. And please take care of yourselves. I will be working hard to make sure that I have everything done within the next few days. From the Discord server to the sub emotes, the sub badges and everything, as well as my PNG tuber and a new screen and all that. Lots of big upgrades on the way. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for everything that you've done for me. I appreciate it so much. Have a good day or night wherever you are, and please take care of yourselves. See you next time.
Look, because of you, we had to play the icing because it's too hot in here.
Reinforcements.
Huh? Oh, hi, Summerson. Wee. Thank you for the raid, my guy. I think I was with you. Could not tell you what though, but it reminds me of a game I played. Wow! Under the sea. Under the sea. Anybody else want to play this game? I don't have anybody else. I mean, I got the boys. We can have Lily play, maybe. Maybe Lily will like the Undersea. She was playing aerial stuff, so. Isn't this a solo game? I don't know. Uh-oh. Ah! An angel. I missed. Under the sea. Up where they walk, up where they talk, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wish I could be part of the world. What's up, boy? I died immediately. Shan doesn't know the lyrics to songs. I know the song lyrics. It's just I haven't heard it in a long time. Oh shit. Sorry, Lily. Maybe oh shit. We need a real gamer like Jose, but he doesn't want to play. He beat a boss for me, so I guess I gotta get good. Oh, my arms. My arms! Also, my glasses! Will they stay there? Oh, perfect.
Oh shit.